Do you like hearing your own voice in the game?
I don't like hearing my voice really anywhere. That's just reality. But I've gotten used to like having to listen to it, so I bear with it.
Why does like the playback
I
sound?
feel like when I'm talking like right now, I feel like I sound beautiful.
Yeah,
And then I get
you
like,
sound amazing. We love to hear you.
I wish I could sound a little bit smoother.
Last time we spoke, you talked about success, and congratulations on being ESPN's senior NBA insider. You said that you don't sit with it.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the T-Wolves came into the arena looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Then it's Julius Randle, then there's Dillingham, and it's Baron J in at the center position. And for Charlotte, they've got Williams. MP is out there with Ball. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Knipple in at the 3, the small forward. Still so early in the season, Clark. I'd have to think any stats or averages get taken with a grain of salt.
Yeah, you haven't had enough runway yet. I mean, you have to take it all with a grain of salt. And especially if it goes against the strengths of your players. You have to see if, in fact, the change you're seeing is sustainable.
And he parries his first look.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Plenty of space. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Pass to Williams. High post Kessler. To the inside. And stolen by Edwards. Down low. Here's Baron J. And he jams it home with authority.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one. And heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Misses from short range.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Randle, good.
Boy, down low, Randle can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
The kick out to Ball. Fires the 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Edwards. This one for 3. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Ball's got his second basket on the night. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with the head coach for the Hornets. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and Coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. BA?
And Allie, thank you for that. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
We've got Ball. Williams is out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Knipple, and it's MP in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
You know, this guy never stops working. He's always going hard, and Randle's aggressiveness is what allows him to be such a good offensive rebounder.
The 3 from Ball. Kept alive. Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dillingham. Kessler with a rebound.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Here's Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
2 shots.
And so Ball nails both of them.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Pass to McDaniels. The kick out to Edwards. It's stolen by MP. On the break. Here's Ball. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
I'll tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Edwards gets a very good look and converts. Edwards got 7 points in the game. Charlotte leading by 17. Pass to MP. Back to Ball. Outside, Williams. MP outside, launches a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Clark, the one expression you hear a lot in basketball, reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, BA, the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work, the unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates. But they all...
Charlotte Hornets up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Playing some great basketball, holding a healthy advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Your Hornets Youth Dance Team.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at the mellow Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for Minnesota. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Dillingham out there with Anthony Edwards. And Barrett in at the 5 down low.
1 shot.
So it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 17. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers was definitely a factor. He had 14 points, and talk about a two-way player. He was phenomenal at both ends. He stepped up his game tonight, and you could tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. MP's got his first basket of the night.
A true playmaker. When Ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others.
Pass to Dillingham. Randall inside. Working on Williams.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight blanks.
Here's Knipple. McDaniels covering. Knipple, no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Free throw good, Edwards.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Pass to Randall. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Charlotte leading by 18. And here's MP. Guarded by Edwards. Counted. Good. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now here's Randall. Over Williams. Randall can't hit. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Ball. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Darren Jay's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Dillingham. Takes a 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Williams finds MP. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Knippel. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Wells comes in. MP looking around. That three's off the mark.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
They've got Knippel. Walker Kessler out there with Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's MP in the point guard. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Attacking right away. Daniels wasting no time there.
MP to pass the ball. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Timberwolves trail by 14. Here's McDaniels. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That went on Ball.
The length that McDaniels brings gives him an advantage against a smaller defender. Sometimes drawing a foul like he did there.
Dillingham's checked in for Minnesota. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Pass to MP. The kick out to Ball. And there's a 3-second violation. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Back to MP. Puts it up from 15. Dillingham with a rebound.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making them.
And it's all from 3-point range.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And he gets that one. 6 points for MP.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Here's Ball. And the bucket is good. Ball's got 23 points.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hornets.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it. They really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And this was a great showing for them in the first of 2 games in the season series, stealing a 1-0 lead against Minnesota.
And what a huge performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Back to Edwards. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Edwards got 31. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Edwards moving that orange like a real pro.
Pass to Kniffel. Williams on the wing. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Edwards. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's Dosunmu. And here's Kamara. Here's Aldama. No good on the three. A deep three from MP. Misses the shot. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A clean win. And one where they clearly showed better energy.
You're so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Mark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
You sit grown. Let me see that shirt. Let me see it.
It's 6 months. And I know my
Get
hair
it wrong.
12 months.
Grown.
And then I'll make that get you up. And then I will take that pen. It was the time. They got to show me. And then he has to battle to the thing. Y'all can go, man. Give me money. Daddy, get your grandson. Get your son, boy. He's trying to steal my money. I'm not trying to steal money because this is very unfair. Stand up. Stand up. Do it. Do not do that.
give you the headphones? I'll give you real quick. Or can you, I'm trying to three kids. I'm gonna use it.
Uncle Dre, but that is your helper.
I'm gonna use it.
Okay. So he said he gonna get David, look at my hair. Sorry. Now go get it. Go tell somebody I said. Mommy, can I read that? Come on, sister. He said wait. Okay, we must get there. Yeah, the money. Sign up from you. You not give no money. Let me hold this baby. Let me hold baby got that. Can I hold her? Can I hold her? I know her. You go. I can't believe the truth of she's the phone. Can I get one thing? Here, boy, $1. Hey, no, dirty can. Here, get my dollars with dirty can. Go clean up. You want that for me? He said, I'm that dollar in the girl. The girl back. I got my hair. What?
Let me smack where she snatched the bottle of being in this
I got
room.
the back on my head. I got the chocolate. Oh, you're telling me. So you want that dog right now? I like my Me too. You happy eating toy? Hey, nothing. Okay, I will say, you don't need baby toy. She don't have baby toy. She don't got nothing for Christmas. So I let her pray. Do not rip it, man. You're out. She's gonna get 2 money. I'll call you. Give me my money. Hey, give me my money. Give me my money.
Anytime acting shows you do each other. I'm still talking about that. Show my personality more. But you know, a lot of what I do is very like use 30-35 seconds and like showing personality.
Put me off the bed.
This is what's happening. You know.
What is your personality outside of what you see on ESPN?
I think just like chill, laid back. I think that's pretty calm all the time.
You funny?
I don't want to be. You know,
Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared. And I know the home fans are prepared as well. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Phoenix Suns. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Devin Booker, and it's Moore in at the small forward position. And for Charlotte, they've got Knippel. MP is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Walker Kessler. Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year, Grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, BA, I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
He buries it from three.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
Offensive rebound, Booker. And it's blocked by Kessler. Nice shot by Turner. To the left side wing. Back to MP. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. MP's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Chalk up 2 there.
That's a great way to start. 3 for 3.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great. We don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Ball with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's MP. And Turner with the block.
The offense really feeling the effects of Turner's 7'4" wingspan there.
Here's Booker. Kessler with a rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
To the middle. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. 9 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Booker against Kessler. Fleming passes to Booker. It's tipped.
He just can't get anything going on this quarter. His team desperately in need of a spark.
MP shot is off.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got smart.
Here's Law, covered by MP. Over MP. Here's Fleming, and it's blocked by Kessler. They get it back. Here's Law. Buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially